Now let's discuss about one technique which is called SPIN technique, selling technique. Okay, it's a technique. Again, I'm repeating it. It's not a theory. It's not a thing. It's a technique which you need to learn. SPIN technique is full form of this abbreviation is situational questions, problem-oriented questions, implication questions, and in for need payoff. There are the 4 different steps in this particular technique which you need to learn. Okay. Now let me explain that. Okay. So understand there is SPIN, S-P-I-N, this technique. Okay. Um, S for situational questions, P for problem-oriented questions, I for implicative questions, and N for need payoff. These 4 stages or steps you need to follow. Think that you have gone to one customer to meet and make the sales first. Please understand there are four stages which you need to follow. One is situation questions. Think that you have gone to any customer to meet. First, what you need to do after greetings and all, you need to understand what is the current situation in that particular company. So first, once you understand the situational questions or what is the situation it is around there in their business and their new company, then you need to ask what is the problem, what is the purpose of calling you there, basically. Okay, and you try to understand if that problem persists, what's going to happen. So first is situational questions, like what is happening, sir, who are the vendors currently. You can define your own 5-6 questions, whatever you think as per the business or your company product and services. Second comes to the point of this problems. What kind of problems he is facing? Okay, problem oriented questions. Okay, that means like, okay, fine. So that means you are not getting the connectivity. The answer is he will say, yes, I'm not getting the connectivity. Where you are facing the problem exactly? Is it in the last mile or you are thinking that overall network is bad? Then you will say that, no, my building is not connected with the fiber optic. It is the last mile is copper. Maybe that is the reason. So all these problems, you should understand what he is facing. Because of that, what is happening? Okay, problem-oriented questions. Then you should ask implicative questions. That means, okay, sir, that means, do you think that if you are not getting this service, things that connectivity is lost, then you may, face a, embarrassing situation in front of your CEOs. If your internet is not working or something, that means you are saying you are going to face this kind of problem, right? So he will say yes. So what I said now, implicative questions. Because of that problem, what is the implications are happening? So first is situational questions to understand. First is situational question to understand what is the situation in that particular customer's company and the behavior of usage, environment and all. Second, problem-oriented questions. What are the problem he's facing? So you can define 5-6 different questions based on your product and services. Okay, because my product and services questions will be different. Your product and services questions from different company will be different. Third is implicative questions. If that problem persists, then what is the problem? What is the implications of that? Okay, and finally is N. N is need payoff. That means that if you're not having connectivity or you're not taking lease line, so that means lease line gives 99.99% service uptime. Now, as per the SLA. Now, if you are not taking lease line, you're using normal broadband, that means it may be possible there is no guarantee of the services. In that case, you will be facing, or your customers will be facing problem. So in that case, your customer may churn off. If one customer churns off or 100 customers churns off, it may be possible crores of rupees business loss will happen. Okay, that is a need payoff. You understood what I'm saying? So that means last wala darana hai, to make him scared that if you're not taking our service, wherein we are fit for, okay, that means you are going to indirectly making a loss. And what is the loss? That need payoff you need to have.